talk about 6 reasons that a story is irresistible. So have you ever watched a movie that just meanders and you don't know what's happening and you can't stay focused and no amount of charismatic, funny, good-looking actors can really make it work? That's because the story isn't working. And I think sometimes we forget that story is the foundation of everything. As we talk about story, we're always going to be doing it from a reader's perspective. The reader who reads and analyzes screenplays to decide if the screenplay should move forward. Number 1. Is the story supported by a strong protagonist? Are we following a strong protagonist through the story? It doesn't necessarily have to be someone that we like, but they need to be engaging. Is that protagonist guiding us through the story in an engaging fashion? Number 2, are the obstacles intriguing? Are there obstacles that force the protagonist to have challenges that make them grow either externally or internally? Do these obstacles create a flow to the story that ultimately results in an interesting build and an interesting conclusion? Number 3, is the story accessible? Is it universal? Do we relate to it? Is there something about the story or the protagonist or the supporting characters or someone or something that we can sink our teeth into and really, really relate to what's going on? This makes a story irresistible. Number 4, is the story authentic? Do we believe it? Even if we need to suspend our disbelief and be on a planet somewhere, or be in another time period, or be somewhere we would never physically be in this world right at this moment, can we believe it? Is it authentic? Does it ring true? Is it believable? It can be outrageous, but we need to believe it. Number 5, is it a way homer? Do we take it home with us? Do we take it home with us? Do we think about it later? Does it stay with us? Do we tell our friends about it? Does it have that irresistible quality that sticks with you? I call that a way homer. And finally, number 6, is it logical? Does it make sense? Does the story flow in a way that we can understand? Can we get through the story without groaning and slapping our forehead? Does it work? Is this ringing true to you? So if this is ringing true and you want to learn more about reading the reader's perspective, writing screenplays, then make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit that bell so that you will be notified every time we have new videos on the Hollywood Gatekeepers YouTube channel. So if a story has a strong protagonist, if there are obstacles that are intriguing and engaging, if it's accessible and we can relate to it, if it's authentic and believable, if it's a way homer and it follows you home and you want to think about it later, and if it's logical, it makes sense and the story flows, then this story will be irresistible and it will provide a foundation where anything is possible.